Through the summer night, and when we are golden rays, look back at this summer night. Sitting in the back of the van, roaming in the wilderness. We never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing on top of the lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do what we want. In a moment, it will all gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
I hope you cut the audio out of this.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a sec, and I'm just gonna quickly link an interest form. So if you're interested in finding out more information about Phi Sigma Rho's recruitment, please take a look at our interest form and sign up, and we'll send you more information. But it'll start around September 8th, just FYI, for anyone trying to plan the dates. I personally love Phi Sigma Rho because I was looking my freshman year, I was looking for a community of girls in STEM, and I also have always really wanted to join a sorority. So it was kind of like the perfect blend of getting that like social group, but as well as like similar professional goals. So for me, it was like a perfect fit. And if you're also like a woman in STEM, I really encourage you to check us out. And we are looking forward to meeting all of you. So thank you. I put the interest form in the chat.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Our next club is Pi Sigma Epsilon.
Hi. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to go over share our recruitment video first, and then I'll talk a little bit about our org. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Simone. I am the current Vice President of Human Resources at Pi Sigma Epsilon. And PSC is UC Berkeley's only business and marketing fraternity on campus. Our chapter cultivates professional, social, and academic development in every field in business, especially marketing and sales. So you get to learn about all the different fields in business for a semester and apply that knowledge in real world situations through our own consulting branch. We've worked with partners like Pepsi, LinkedIn, KiwiBot, and we have new partners every semester. Socially, you'll grow really close to your fellow prospective members. You'll attend virtual socials and in-person ones later, such as retreat, banquet, and a lot more throughout the semester. Academically, we provide free tutoring, academic counseling, and a lot of other resources. And we consist of a lot of majors ranging from environmental econ, history, cog-sci, and global studies to business. So the universal principles of business and marketing can help anyone in any field. So come on out to our events. You can find the date and links to our events online. You can check out our Instagram, our Facebook. On the screen, I have our loop chat as well as a QR code for our website, as well as you can always feel free to reach out to me if you have any other questions. That's all.
Thank you. All right, is our pioneers in engineering there? If not, we will continue with Power of a Princess. You guys may share your screen.
All right, hi everyone.
Can everyone hear me? Okay, great. So we are Power of a Princess. I am Mandeep Ladar. I'm the current vice president. This is a new organization which is just going to begin this academic year. And basically, our mission is to work alongside party princesses. So our members will be transforming into party princesses, prince, and other Disney characters. And our goal is to really go out there and have, give me a second. Yeah, so our goal is to interact with low-income children who may have not had the experience of like getting party princesses at their birthday parties. And our mission is to build strong relationships, not just with with the children and with our members as well, and supporting our community. So we really focus on communities that are low income, just because they are the ones that are in need, and spreading this magic to the low income children is really important to us. Some of our events include, now that everything will be online, is we will be doing video call messages, as you can see the pictures here. We will also be doing video messages, writing princess letters, and we will be doing personalized and hand-signed letters by princesses. And this is something we will all teach you when you join our club. And some of the in-person events, if COVID-19 allows. I'm not sure if this can happen this specific semester, but definitely in the incoming semesters, we will be having social distancing performances, much like seen here. Some of our fundraising events that if you want to find out, please come to our general member info session. And basically what we require is about 7 to 12 hours per month. It's really 1 hour board meetings, and everything else is you dressing up and just doing the events as members. So just reminders, our applications close on September 4th. We do interviews on a rolling basis just to get to know you and decide if you're a great fit, and just to assign you Disney characters that you'll be playing. And this has our Instagram, Facebook, and we're still looking for a historian. And yeah, that's what it is. We will be hosting 2 info sessions in the coming days, one at the end of August and one early week of September. I will drop our interest form just in the chat. If anyone's interested, they can join. Thank you so much. That'll be about it for me.
Thank you. Is Sahara at Berkeley here?
Yes.
All right, you guys are ready to present. You may share your screen.
Okay. Okay. Hi guys, we're Sahara at Berkeley, and we are an organization that is working to raise awareness as well as like funds to prevent sex trafficking. And first of all, we just wanted to introduce some of our board members. I'm Shruti. I'm currently the president, and I'm studying computer science, and I'm a senior.
My name is Sneha. I'm currently the vice president. I'm studying computer science and business, and I'm a junior.
I'm Lindsay. I'm the director of finance. I'm studying political science, and I'm going to be a junior.
Okay, cool. So just quickly about us. So again, we're trying to raise awareness as well as fundraise, and we want to do, we're trying to also like move from just doing South India and kind of like go into like local community as well, which may be harder virtually, but we do want to start like volunteering our time at like local women's homes and shelters, as well as like continuing to raise donations. And also we're a relatively new club. We started last year.
So what we do is we partner with certain organizations that are focused on stopping forced prostitution and sex trafficking, and we make our donations to them. This past year, we partnered with an organization called Prajwala, which is an NGO based out of India. And what they do is they sponsor a bunch of individual projects that focuses on these goals and objectives. And with our efforts during the 2019-2020 school year, we ended up raising and donating over $1,000. So this year, we're hoping to expand into helping other organizations, both in South Asia and locally.
Okay.
Some of the events that we've done in the past year were holiday care packages, and we even had a cookie baking social before that to prepare. We also had a Krispy Kreme fundraiser. And then we also had a rarity fundraiser. And then our big event for the year was a formal gala, which we hosted in February, and it was open to everyone, and it was dinner, dancing, and performances.
So our plans for virtual semester, we want to book like some presenters to come and speak and just like raise awareness again. We also want to learn more as a club, so that would include like some fun like document watching parties and then like book clubs, things like that, just to learn more ourselves. And then finally, we want to like also still continue to fundraise. So like, you know, partnering with different organizations, trying to fundraise on Instagram, and having like, for example, like a benefit concert, things like that.
So our committee applications are open, and as general members, you have the opportunity to join a couple of teams such as fundraising, which is headed by Dorcas Chung, and you guys will basically be brainstorming the ideas for these fundraisers and then planning and executing them. You could also join marketing, which is directed by Sanjana. You're gonna help create logos and graphics for clubs and events. Yeah, and just develop our marketing plan for fundraisers throughout the semester.
So our recruitment timeline, we're going to have 3 info sessions on September 10th, 14th, and 16th, all at different times. So if classes clash or something, we hope you can make at least one of them. And our committee applications will be due on September 18th at midnight or 11:59. And if you're interested, this is all the information, and also feel free to join our group chat on Loop Chat and also fill out the interest form, so we will keep you updated with all the information and the application itself.
Yeah, so this is like the link to the interest form, but we're also going to send this on Loop Chat. And if you ever like miss out on this or want to know more, you can message us on Facebook and we'll respond. And it's like really quick. We do have like a pretty we have like the structure of the different like organizations within in terms of like fundraising and marketing, but we are like a very like open club. Everyone gives ideas, and yeah, it's like very not structured, I guess, in that way. And it's been really nice because we've all like given a bunch of ideas and been able to fundraise together. So if you're like looking for like a social group to like meet more people and then also like, you know, support a good cause, definitely like check us out. But yeah, does anyone have any questions? I don't know. But yeah.
All right, you can for sure carry questions in the group chat. So yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Thank you. Our next org is going to be Seed-Based Consulting. You guys may share your screen.
Alrighty, so good evening everyone, and thank you for your time and availability. My name is David Lee, and I'm here with Sean Chung, representing Seed-Based Consulting as 2 of the project managers for the semester. And so Seed-Based Consulting, we're a pro bono student-led strategy consulting club that provides business solutions to startups and high-growth companies. And so from market entry and growth strategy to operations and product development, you know, we strive to craft personalized and data-backed recommendations to deliver real impact on our clients. And so with our clients ranging from seed stage to Fortune 500, you know, we've worked with smaller companies such as Bungie, Clutter, and PayPal, which was ranked number 3 in Forbes top startups for 2020, to even bigger companies such as Indiegogo, Trivago, and Samsung. Yes, Samsung, all who have loved working with us and are actively implementing our proposals. And so diversity is very important in our club, and we strive to promote that not only within our club members, but also with the clients we serve. And so our clients are located worldwide, with us providing our consultation services to companies in Europe, Asia, North America, and covering various industries such as tech, finance, entertainment, sustainability, etc. And so now I'm going to pass it on to Sean to talk more about our club culture.
All right, so here at Seedbase, we're more than a group of consultants. Whether it's at club socials or other events throughout the semester, we find ourselves wanting to learn more about each other as we bond over similar interests and ambitions. Seedbase offers a lot of different benefits for our members, including a membership system or a mentorship system for new consultants, workshops to help refine your skills, socials, and much more. However, unfortunately, because of COVID-19, we'll be unable to offer our yearly retreat, banquet, and photoshops this coming semester. Our professional development is incredibly versatile for any and all members of the club. We offer extensive workshops and necessary skills such as decking and research help, recruiting help for resume feedback and interview practice, and several other resources that can help you to develop your professional background and skills. Although the majority of CBASE's members are engineering and social sciences majors, we still offer a wide variety of backgrounds and interests that make our projects and member base very different every semester. Many of our current and past members go on to obtain internships at various companies, ranging from seed stage to Fortune 500, including Goldman Sachs, Apple, LinkedIn, and Amazon, which makes our professional network very extensive. Here's our recruiting timeline for the fall 2020 semester. If you're interested, make sure to either attend one or both of the info sessions on September 3rd and or September 8th, where we'll be talking a little bit more in depth about what we do and hope to achieve as a club in the coming semester. You can stay informed on any updates of our application process and or our club in general on our website and social media accounts. We will be posting our Loop Chat invitation link, both in the Zoom chat and the virtual Sproul Loop Chat for anyone that has questions. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Also a shout out to Luis in the chat for posting the loop links for every club. If all the clubs can just post their links for the loop link in the chat, that would be great. And that after this event, you guys may continue in a Q&A in those chats to connect with the individual office members. For our next org, that will be Space Technologies at California. You guys may share your screen.
All right, thank you guys all for being here. We're from Space Tech at Cal. I'm Justin.
And I'm Bianca, and we are the external VPs. So what exactly is going on with space these days? There are three key things. One, the rise of private and commercial rocket launches. Due to launches being cheaper, there have been more private rocket launches than government ones. Two, a heightened interest coming from venture capital investors. There are currently over 200 startups working on satellites and space exploration, communication, and tracking. And three, the development of smaller, more compact satellites. More companies have been producing smaller satellites, and as a result, accessibility to them has never been higher. Now, what is STAC really about? We're an organization focused on developing innovative space technologies and research. We've created a collaborative space program incorporating multiple research labs and industry partners to enable our research projects, which Justin will talk about in our next few slides.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about some of the projects that we have and what projects you can be a part of. So our first project is our flagship project, and it's our super cool quantum CubeSat. Our goal for this CubeSat is to test a quantum gyro in low Earth orbit applying NV Diamond Center technology. So we completed NASA's CubeSat launch initiative last fall, and they will cover our launch costs up to $300,000. But we're currently looking to finish up the assembly of our CubeSat for our 2021 launch. One of our other projects is our autonomous resource rover. So this project is split into a couple of teams. We have our AI and our mechanical team. Currently, we're working on collecting data from machine learning and running simulations. And we're currently also looking to finish up testing for our mechanical modules. Our third big project is Time 2. So this is our second microgravity experiment. Our first iteration actually launched with Blue Origin in the spring of 2019. And our motive is to determine the efficacy of antibiotics in microgravity, which can be important for future space travel and can be used to treat astronauts in space. Last up, we have HAB, which is our high altitude balloons. So it basically offers super cheap experimentation in a near space environment. And we've had 3 super successful HAB launches already. And we're currently looking to design a more seamless application for our future scientific payloads. Next up at STAC, one thing to keep in mind is we don't only focus on internal research. We work a lot with other Berkeley labs and have a lot of industry sponsors and advisors that are helping us with our research and our different projects. We also aim to host another Space Tech Symposium, which had tremendous amount of success in the past, where we brought together speakers, entrepreneurs, investors, and researchers from a bunch of different areas. And we showed them what we were working on and had them talk about the latest happenings in the space industry. And right now we're recruiting for the fall semester, obviously, and are looking for engineers to take on roles in our project teams and for students to join our Stack family. If you're interested, our application can be found on the site, which will be coming out soon. And we have our info sessions where you can learn more about Stack in general. And go ahead and take a picture of our QR code if you're interested in asking more questions. And I think one thing to keep in mind is we're different from STAR because we focus on research, and it's not like just a single competition. We have research that spans a long period of time, like our CubeSat. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and check us out. Our loop chat is right there. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you. Amazing presentation. Our next org is Student Association for Applied Statistics. You guys may share your screen.
Okay, hello everyone. Thanks for coming to our virtual Sproul presentation. We are the Student Association for Applied Statistics, or SAS. My name is Alicia Gao, and I'm the president this upcoming year, and I use she, her pronouns.
I'm Rachel Lee, and I will be the internal vice president, and I use she, her pronouns. All right, so first a little bit about who we are. We are a community of students with a shared interest in applied stats, and we offer research and consulting projects, workshops, resources, and professional events for our members.
All right, our values are at the core of everything we do, mainly exploration, community, and mentorship. We want to provide a safe space for members to explore any different tech field they're interested in. We want people to feel like they're part of a family at Cal, especially since our school is so big. And lastly, we want our older members to use all of the skills that they've learned through the club and give back to all of the new members.
So we're recruiting for 8 committees. For career exploration, members get the chance to build a strong stats and data science foundation through lectures and projects.
In data consulting, we offer statistical consulting services to various companies like Indeed.
The Education Committee provides weekly lectures and projects to the Career Exploration Committee.
In Insights and Analytics, it's really a collaborative learning experience through workshops and also a statistical consulting project.
Members of the Research and Publication Committee get to conduct individual or pair research on a topic of their choosing.
In web development, members will develop web apps and maintain our SAS website.
Events and Marketing, which is my committee, hosts social events for the club and does design work.
All right, and last but not least, Expansionary Action, or EVP, hosts events with faculty, alumni, companies, and other campus clubs. So one of the member benefits going along with communities has to do with our club socials and our family system. Again, we really want new members to feel like they have a community here at Cal. But also in terms of professional development, we offer some workshops, course advice, and really we want to help you learn new skills.
Yeah, so like Alicia mentioned, one of our main values is building community. We want to provide a space for our members to meet new people and make new friends. And we do that through hosting a variety of in-person and now virtual socials. So here are some examples of socials that we've hosted in the past.
All right, and here are some EVP events. So that includes a statistics faculty dinner with some of our stats professors at Berkeley and a Facebook info session.
Finally, we have some professional development events. So last semester, our professional development advisor hosted a recruitment workshop for our members, and we co-hosted the Operation Analytics Speaker Series with DSS and PBL, where we brought in speakers from industry to share their experiences.
All right, rush staff, guys. But on a more serious note, thank you so much for listening. Here's our Loop Chat QR code, and I think our link is in the chat. As well as an interest form so that you can stay updated on any application updates. That'll be coming out September 1st. And here's our website as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Our next org presenting is student-to-student peer counseling. You guys may share your screen.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Ashley. I'm the outreach coordinator with student-to-student peer counseling. And what we do is we provide free anonymous peer counseling to Berkeley undergraduates. And our peer counselors are trained over the course of a semester in the Rogerian style of counseling. So that means our model emphasizes active listening and client empowerment. So essentially, we don't give any advice to anyone who uses our services, but we will help you think through a situation and create a plan that best works for you. For those of you interested in joining us as a peer counselor, just some info about what we do in our trainings. We hold 2-hour weekly meetings, and in those meetings, we socialize, old members train new members, and we learn more about various mental health topics as well. And after training with us for a semester and passing evaluations, you can hold your own office hours and counsel student clients. So for more information about how to get involved and to join our mailing list, you can email us at the email on the flyer, so sspcemail@gmail.com. And to use our services, you can book an appointment at sspc.berkeley.edu. And currently we are using Zoom to counsel virtually as well. And you can also follow us at SSPC Berkeley on Instagram as well. So thank you, and go Bears.
Thank you. Our next org is Team HBV. You guys may share your screen.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I'm from Team HBV. We are a public health / pre-medical pre-health club here at Cal, and we are also the Cal Collegiate chapter of the Stanford Asian Liver Center's Team HBV. Basically, we are a club that dedicates to outreach. Sorry, I'm trying to, okay. All right, so we are a club that is dedicated to outreach, and our prime mission is to spread awareness to the community about the hepatitis B virus. Basically, the hepatitis B virus is a virus that infects the liver and can lead to liver cancer, liver cirrhosis, liver failure, and death. It's a pretty widespread and serious thing. Currently, 1 in 12 Asian / Pacific Islanders are infected with the virus. So yeah, our main goal is to spread awareness about it. So some past events that we do is that we go to around the Bay, San Francisco a lot, in Chinatown, where we attend events such as the Chinese New Year's Festival, where we table there. And we also go to Ranch 99, where we table and spread awareness. We also have a lot of fundraisers where we make our own cookies, our stickers, and plushies, and we sell them out on Sproul. So why should you join Team HBV? We have a lot of volunteer / service hours opportunities. So for those of you who are applying to med school and you need some of those, some good material to write in your med school essays, then we have a lot of that because we have a lot of community contact. We also have a mentorship program in which we pair up sophomores and freshmen with upperclassmen, and those upperclassmen can help guide the underclassmen through their time at Cal. So we do understand that a lot of our club members will be going on to pursue some sort of graduate study, whether it be medical school, pharmacy school, dental school, and public health school. So we do offer internship / officer opportunities, and we're trying to expand on that this year. We also have guest speakers and informational webinars with health professionals. So overall, we are a pre-med / public health club that has a lot of resources for your pre-med path. So if you want to join us, here is our QR code. You can go ahead and scan that, and we'll be answering questions there starting now. So hope to see you there.
All right, thank you. Is Berkeley Group there? Is the Berkeley Group there? Is Omniscient Tutor there? Please let me know if any of those clubs are there.
Omniscient Tutor is here.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
Vincent, do you have your screen?
Are we starting now or after the intermission?
You guys may start now if you guys are ready. We will be skipping the intermission since we are behind.
Okay, I'm gonna go share my screen. Can you give me screen ability to share?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna leave it like this, but hey guys, are any of you actually, can you guys actually see my screen? No, you can't. Hey guys, are any of you guys interested in online teaching or tutoring? And if you guys thought yes, or you just might be curious in teaching, then definitely join our team. We're building a platform that will be revolutionary and different from previous educational programs. The Omniscient Tutor, also known as iTaught, is an online educational nonprofit organization that's established to assist low-income students from underprivileged backgrounds using an online network assisted by group tutoring, instructional videos, wiki form-based learning, virtual augmented reality systems, and an instructor team consisted of undergraduate students from the top 100 universities.
Hi, our organization has a strong emphasis on supporting low-income students and their desire to go to college with modern tools and technology, so that we make it convenient for them to develop the skills needed to succeed in middle and high school to prepare them for college education. So we're looking for volunteers who are passionate about making a change and teaching, and we don't require any prior teaching experiences. If you join, you're gonna learn how you're going to gain very valuable leadership and volunteering experiences and hours, connect with professionals in the education industry, and establish partnerships and sponsorships with other organizations. So check out our info session and interest form on the flyer. Feel free to reach out to us via email at support@itaught.berkeley.edu, or any of our social media accounts by searching the Omniscient Tutor. Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, we'll be having the Berkeley group presenting. You guys may share your screen.
Sorry, it says my screen sharing isn't allowed.
I just gave you power.
Okay, thank you. So what is TBG? We're basically a student-led organization that provides pro bono consulting services for social sector organizations in the Bay Area. Basically, the most important thing about TBG is that we really care about social sector passion, and that's something that we're very forward and very direct about. So that's like the key selling point about the Berkeley Group. If you have any nonprofit experience, or if that's anything you're interested in, check us out. But social sector consulting in and of itself sounds really fancy. There's a lot of jargon involved, but essentially what we do is we provide expert advice to businesses on business-related issues. The things on these slides are just examples of certain services that we provide. TBG in and of itself has a couple of values to start off with. As I said previously, passion is something that's really important to us. Having a social sector passion, caring about social issues, and like being really into the nonprofit sphere, or having that kind of experience is the first and foremost thing that we look at. Secondly, we really care about professionalism. We work with nonprofits and we're very interested in working with them. And in doing that, we have to give them real business advice because those are decisions that they take into account and use in their day-to-day. So we have to be very professional. And thirdly, initiative, just being a leader and really caring about being professional and taking steps to help nonprofits. I think something that makes TBG different is the fact that we work with upper management positions. So as is said on this slide, we always work with the executive directors or founders of the nonprofits. We're talking to the people who are actually implementing the change that we are suggesting. So they really are able to make an impact based on the things that we say. Secondly, we also require that nonprofits apply to us. So that means that In the consulting sphere at Berkeley, I think you guys have already probably seen there's a lot of consulting clubs, but something that sets TBG apart is that clients apply to us, which means they really do want to hear what we have to say, and they want they want to hear what we have to say, and they want to implement what we have to say. So I think that gives us a lot of power and also really, really great opportunity. We work with over 100 nonprofits. We've been around for 17 years. So we are an older organization, which means that we have a lot of experience and a lot of resources. And we work with nonprofits in a variety of fields, from criminal justice to education. We worked at Kiva, which is a microfinance organization. So we've just had a lot of experience, and it's something that I think has really helped us grow as an organization. In terms of next steps, I think the link on the right will lead you to our Loop chat, which may already be in this Zoom chat. And the link on the left will lead you to our link tree, which has all of our social media and our website, as well as our application. So thank you so much for listening to me today. And feel free to reach out to our Loop chat if you have any questions. I'll be on my phone after this to answer any direct questions that you guys may have. Thank you.
Thank you. Is UC Berkeley BP Shy there? Another call for UC Berkeley BP Shy.
Yeah, right here. I can't share my screen.
I think I'm pronouncing your org name incorrectly.
It's all good. I'll say the real thing when we present. Cool. All right. Hi, everyone. So my name is Hareen, and I am one of the presidents of the Bugdburen Health Initiative, or BIPSHI. Our primary purpose as an organization is to provide and advocate for community-based wellness. And we do this program. You can help out with the clinics, you can help out with external community outreach, which is all advocacy, and we're advocating for immigrants to have greater right to accessing healthcare in the Bay Area. You can also help out with finance, follows up with all of our patients post-clinic to make sure that they're accessing the resources that they need. Health education is all about like JA talks and working with our population from Gurdwaras so we can reach out to them and make sure that they're getting the education they need to like take care of their health. And then internal community outreach is focused on the campus side of things. This is just like quick through what each committee is doing currently, but pretty much what you have to know about us is that we do a lot of work in terms of community-based participatory action research projects. So we involve the Sangat because all of our work is done at various Sikh temples around the Bay Area, and we involve our Sangat members, and which is like our service population, and we work with them to come up with solutions to their health issues, whether it's how we're going to advocate for their right to access or whether it's diabetes and implementing interventions. So please reach out, join us, join our Loop chat. I'll send a message in the chat in a couple of minutes just so you all can hop on. We're live on the Loop chat literally whenever, so you guys can ask any questions. We'll share our Insta and Facebook and stuff in there so you guys can stay updated on what's going on with us and get our intern applications and get involved. And you don't have to be pre-med or pre-health to be involved. You just have to want to care about helping like immigrant populations receive the access to healthcare that they desperately deserve. All right, cool. I hope to see everyone in the Loop chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Our next org is UCB MUN. You guys may share your screen.
Sounds good. Alrighty then.
Such
And competitive experience, that's pretty fine because the head delegates will train you with one-on-one trainings and help you with debriefs. And of course, like you get to travel super fun and you can network. And our schedule amazingly.
Yeah, so apart from our amazing away conference schedule and all the other conferences we go to, we also host our own conference in the wonderful San Francisco Financial District from March 11th to March 14th next year, hopefully, as well as a bunch of other things, including great times and meeting a bunch of other people from around the country who are absolutely amazing. You'll get to participate as a staffer in one of our 12 really committees, ranging from the Mission to Mars to the Senate Committee on Privacy, and the Nixon administration struggle with free press. So we really encourage you to come out to UC BMUN, be a staffer, and really have a really good time as a UC BMUN staffer. Yeah.
At the same time, we also have Beer Month, which is our high school conference every fall. So this year it will be virtually, but normally it will be on campus, and it will be a very engaging 2-day weekend we spend with UC BMUN members. Next page. And more than a club and more than just competitive experience, you will also join our alumni network that you will be networked with people in industry from all sorts of backgrounds. And at the same time, you can also further your academic pursuit by networking with people who go to law school or grad school from our UCB alumni network. And more than that, we're not only just a team, we're also a family. I joined Model UN my first semester freshman year, and I really find a family here that support me throughout my college career.
Great, so this is our fall 2020 recruitment timeline. So applications and a bunch of our social media pushes will happen on Monday. So make sure you're following our social media, especially our Facebook, to stay updated on everything UC BMUN. And lastly, we have our loop chat link. So make sure that you, scan the QR code and we'll answer any more questions you have there. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our next student org will be UNICEF. You guys may share your screen.
All right.
All right. Operating in 192 countries, children, education, social policy. If any of these topics grab your attention, you just might be a perfect fit here at UNICEF. Let's get into it. Next slide, please. So who are we? Established in 1946, UNICEF, or the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, is an organization that provides health services, sheltering, and promotes education in over 190 countries. That means UNICEF is a part of almost every single nation on the globe. And what exactly do we do? UNICEF fights for the rights of children across the world to have access to safe shelter, nutrition, protection from disaster and conflict, and social equality.
UNICEF's 5 pillars of the worldwide organization cares about care, respect, integrity, trust, and accountability. UNICEF at Berkeley also cares about these 5 pillars, and we try and uphold these values and ideals in everything we do, whether it be in the community or with each other, just caring for each other and having the different ideals in place throughout our lives.
And in our community, we strive to raise awareness that not every child born in the 21st century has access to the same education, healthcare, clothing, and shelter that we take for granted. Some of the ways we've been upholding these pillars in the past were through providing member education on international issues, hosting advocacy and awareness events, as well as, of course, fundraising events, volunteering locally, and collaborating with other UNICEF organizations to achieve our common goals on a larger scale.
As we move on to an online presence, we'll continue to keep in touch with other college campuses like UCLA for reasons such as creating educational infographics that advocate for the rights of children all around the globe. While we attend webinars hosted by guest speakers from places like Yemen and raise awareness within our student community through social media, we'll be working together as a single body to fundraise through online platforms for the cause.
We're very excited to see you all. Please join our interest group chat. Also check out the announcement pinned to the chat as well. I will be in there to answer any questions you all may have. Be sure to ask any questions that you're curious about, and I'll try and answer as quickly as possible. Can't wait to meet you all.
Thank you. Our next org will be Volunteers for Medical Outreach. You guys may share your screen.
Thank you. Okay. So hi, my name is Katrina.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
Hi, I'm Joseph.
And hi, I'm Vivian.
And we're Volunteers for Medical Outreach. So what is VMO? We're a completely student-run organization established in 2008 with the goal to improve medical health access throughout the world. Right now, our focus is on Vietnam, and we'll get into more details about what we do on a yearly basis. But yeah, this is our 12th year. We're a completely student-run org, and yeah.
So our vision, in partnership with AIDS to Children Without Parents, we aim to provide free, essential, and sustainable healthcare services to underserved communities in Vietnam.
So as an organization, we partner up with another one based in Vietnam called ACWP, and we partner up with them to increase the access to healthcare overall in Vietnam. So throughout the school year, we build a framework for members to understand the context of global health by having discussions regarding the status of health and healthcare in Vietnam. And as well as the problems with expand our mission in the area as well. So we've done partnerships with Vita Volunteering to try to get volunteering done in the Bay Area. So fundraising is a major organization. For our 2018 to 2019 year, VMO raised $10,500 to provide free medical services to underserved communities in Vietnam. And just to break this amount down, $2,500 went towards purchasing hepatitis B vaccinations, and because hepatitis B infections are a major public health issue in Vietnam, this is super awesome that we're able to provide for a lot of first-time hepatitis B vaccinations. And $1,000 of this amount went towards funding for corrective surgeries, which are medical procedures used to help individuals with birth defects or deformities. And the rest, the $7,000 went towards funding just for general medical resources in mobile clinics that allow like individuals to get like checkups and general medical assistance. And through our fundraising, 2,500 patients were able to be treated.
So every summer, like Taylor said, we go to Vietnam and we volunteer at mobile clinics. And in the mobile clinics, we help doctors with different tasks such as the pharmaceutical, like clergy. We help with blood pressure. We help give public health lessons. And usually the locations of the mobile clinics are in Vietnam and Hue. But it also really depends on the need of ACWP and where they might need mobile clinics.
And a part of our mobile clinics is also the dentistry section. So we just assist the dentists there with shining their light and then handing them instruments or helping with them with that. And then we also, on the trip, kids get free toothbrushes and toothpaste that we hand out to them. And we, for the next slide, we'll show that we have public health lessons. They could be related to dentistry most of the time, but then we also give other public health lessons with to the children with like drinking milk, and then just helping them keep their dental hygiene up.
There's just some photos of the pharmacy section. And here's solar equals full 3 vaccinations for a child.
So this is one of the corrective surgeries we were able to fund. We were able to provide prosthetic legs for this patient. Would you like to go to the next slide? And we also do school maintenance, so like public works projects, and we go to school built by ACWP every year.
Yeah, so that was a really brief rundown of our club BMO. I also think it's important to note that you don't have to be Vietnamese or pre-health to join our club. We're very inclusive. The only thing we're really looking for is a lot of passion and a genuine interest in spreading global health. Applications will open in the beginning of the semester. You can check out our website, check out our Loop chat, which I think is linked in the Zoom chat. We have an interest form linked in our group chat, so you can check that out as well. And yeah, I just want to thank you for your time and thank Loop chat for setting this awesome experience.
Thank you. Appreciate the love.
Thank you.
We do have two bonus organizations joining us before we conclude the event. So the first org will be XRS, Extended Reality at Berkeley. You can share your screen. All right. Okay, cool. Are you, if not.
Hello? Sorry.
Yes. If not,
Hello?
we can go with LPLS. You guys can go ahead. We'll be concluding you today.
Sorry. Is with me? Okay, thank you. Sorry. I don't know why it's not letting me. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can. I can see myself.
Hello? You can't see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Sorry, this is the first time I'm doing it. Okay, I got it. So hello, sorry for the glitch. I will be presenting the Latinx Pre-Law Society. I'm the co-director of the Public Relations and Media. So this is our Instagram, our Facebook, and our Twitter. So what is LPLS? The Latinx Pre-Law Society is an organization founded by students at UC Berkeley in 2002. The organization was created in efforts of providing a space for marginalized students of color to convivir or come together with fellow students pursuing shared interests of law, all while networking, helping the Latinx community in the Bay Area, and empowering our students to pursue a legal education. I think it's important to include that we are very inclusive as well, that we would love to everyone to join, really just coming together and sharing resources, learning about law and stuff like that. Our mission statement, our focus as a group is to provide our members with the resources and information necessary to better understand the different career paths associated with the study of law or any major that can possibly lead to a career in law. And then here are our general meetings. We will be creating a flyer and posting it on our Instagram very soon. And then something to know, if you want to become an investing member, general members are still welcome to attend our general meetings, but being an invested member will allow you to, normally without the COVID situation, we would normally be attending law school trips, ability to vote for board members and hold office, ability to be considered for the LPLS scholarship. You are eligible to receive LSAT discounts and are able to participate in internships, both LPLS internships and our sponsored internships. The money from invested members do goes to our annual scholarships and other resources. We also offer payment plans, and then that's the Venmo there. We will be posting all this information on our Instagram and also on the chat that I will be posting for any questions that you guys may have. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your presentation. All right, thank you for all the clubs who are still right here right now. I want to thank everyone for showing up today. This is day one, so we do have another event tomorrow. Be ready for day two. We'll be having another mix of clubs and new games and new gift card giveaways. I know it's probably very early sometime across the world over there, so let everyone sleep, eat dinner, and stay safe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.